Welcome back to Liz and Liz Get Literary. My name is Liz.
And I am also Liz.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. We just keep doing these many hiatuses. Life is lifing all over the place, and mental health is mental healthing all over the place, and we're doing great. We're back.
Yep. And I think we said before, one thing we're not going to do is force ourselves to be here so that you guys feel like you're forced to be here or like we're not having fun. So when we're exhausted to the point where we're just like collapsing, we're not going to get on and record.
Yeah, when the news is making me cry,
Yeah.
you don't want me to come on here and talk to you guys about romance books.
No. But we're here. We're just going to do a real quick catch
Yeah,
up.
looks like it. Liz and I are being. No, it's okay.
Yeah,
What?
I figured I'd interrupt. This was important to interrupt.
What is it? What is it? I'm on our
I'm
website.
gonna I'm gonna share it to the screen.
Is it the gold?
The
Oh,
podcast will see it.
the gold one?
Well, no, look at your screen. Look at our screen. The podcast.
What is it? Is it a vinyl?
Clear.
The crowd is your king.
What is it? That's crazy. There was no countdown, was there?
No.
What is she doing?
Look at that picture.
Wow. It's Gorgina. It's beautiful.
I'll let you guys keep recording. I just figured that I would have heard more screaming if you would have
I'm dead.
seen it.
We're both beamed up. We're both on Do Not Disturb. We're just like
We were literally like, we don't want anybody to talk to us.
only at Target.
I would not have interrupted if it wasn't a Taylor Swift news.
Period.
I figured that it was.
It's the best Paul Revere of all time. This is the album cover I was wanting. Was this outfit?
It's so pretty. Oh, it's so good. You guys are getting exclusive content right now. This is what our FaceTimes look like when Taylor Swift.
Hold on, should I complete the image?
Oh my
of
god.
Haley!
Hi guys, happy to be here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. How much is
Thank
the
you, Paul Revere. Everyone say thank you, Paul Revere.
How much is it?
I don't know. I can't with that picture. That picture is crazy.
That is insane.
It is $34.99.
She's so affordable lately.
I know. The crowd is your king. That's a lyric from something. I don't know what it's a lyric from, but that's crazy.
Probably Life of the Showgirl, I would assume.
And look, the crowd is your king edition. Summertime spritz pink shimmer. First and only run in the life of a showgirl, the crowd is your king with giant in all caps poster.
Are we going to start putting posters on our walls again?
It might be on my ceiling. Double-sided poster. Collectible jacket. Wow.
Wow.
Only on October 3rd, only at Target. I haven't shopped at Target in over a year.
She's just
I'm
the
back.
gift that keeps on giving.
Wow. That was a real-time Taylor release on the pod is crazy.
On the pod is crazy.
On the podcast, I don't even know what we were saying, but that's exactly the image from, like, when she first released the news, and I was like, "I want that album variant. I want whatever that outfit is," and I knew it was gonna be good.
I mean, you did say that. You were like, this is it. This is the one I want.
And I bought the blue and yellow one that had that outfit on it, but it had all those other girls on it, so I'm gonna sell that one and get this one, I think.
I mean, that works, I think. I think I
Except for
got
it's at
the purple one is the one that I'm most looking forward to, I think.
with the outfit on the wall.
Mhm,
Mhm.
mhm. Now if she drops a maroon one,
We're
I'm gonna
1 week out,
we're 1
so
week
I'm
out.
kinda feeling like this might be it.
I can't believe we're 1 week out. Oh my
And
god.
that one was, like, only at Target. So I feel like that was the exclusive, like, in-person one. So I feel like we're done with promo
I can't believe it. Ah,
and no countdown.
no countdown out of nowhere.
That's crazy. And we
Oh,
have our phones locked, so
like,
we
literally
can't I can't even look if I tried.
nope, nope, can't.
That is crazy. Wow. Wow, what a way to be welcomed back into the studio.
Little exclusive for you guys. What? Thank you, Taylor. Hashtag thank you, Taylor.
We needed that win, to be honest with you.
We did. We truly did. I think that's what we were saying. It's just been a time recently. But we're good. We're all good. Last night we attended the Alchemized release party. I feel that like our what we're currently reading right now is the same. We're reading Alchemized.
Mhm.
I still have Daisy Hates that I'm working on, but it's sidelined for right now, which is fine. I'll
Yes.
come back
Yep.
to her.
Yes.
But so I want your thoughts. Okay, I want your thoughts on Alchemized. How are you feeling? You're how many pages in now?
350.
Okay. Wow, you've gotten a lot in. So what are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like it's perfect.
Mhm.
I'm feeling like this was the best case scenario.
Mhm.
It is 100% different from
Mhm.
its original work, but it's also 100% the same. I don't know if you feel that way. Whereas with Rose and Chains, which was a 10 out of 10, this is not a qualm. We really added like all these crazy elements to
Mhm.
Rose and Chains, and the setting was completely different, like completely. It wasn't just like a different type of the same thing. It was like, no, there's dragons and castles. And I was like, huh? Which was 5 stars.
Mhm.
But this is exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. It's going to be 6 stars. I already know. And I'm not going to say anything to the people who have read Manacled, but something in the book is identical in the way that I'm going to get a tattoo now. And now I feel safe getting a tattoo for this story, which is like crazy because I didn't before for obvious good reason. And now I can.
Okay.
That's it. My
Would
first book tattoo ever.
I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to hear about it. Ooh,
I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, there's something from a cemetery involved, and there's some kind of a flower involved.
I can't wait.
And I know you know what I'm talking about.
I do. I do. I do. Um, her writing is so beautiful.
It's really intense
Yeah.
in a very lyrical type of prose, like almost I hate comparing, but if you're looking for something to compare it to, it feels like a mashup of Sarah A. Parker and Arth Kwong.
Yes, thank that is exactly what I said to myself. I was like, "Oh."
Wow.
Um, I had the thought, like, right before we got on here that I kind of before I get too far back in the book, I wanna almost restart it because there's a lot of lore being dropped, and I do find myself like, "Okay, where exactly am I?" Because I feel like when it was Manacled and it was HP, I knew that place inside and out. So when
Yeah.
she was dropping lore and dropping names, even like the ones she had made up, I still understood it because
Yes.
I knew the setting so well.
Yes.
So obviously we don't have that in Alchemized, and she's dropping a lot of like um alchemy lore, like there's now gods and new people and just there's just
Mhm.
kingdom, the magic and science
Yeah, the
behind
metal work,
the
the
metal.
mind work,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
necromancy.
Yes. Oh man, yes. That I'm like, before I get too far, let's do a
Mhm.
quick reread so that we make sure we know exactly what's going on. And I'm about 150 pages in, so I don't feel bad about it. I
Yeah.
deliberately gave myself a ton of time to read this, so if I needed to do something similar to this, I could. I could also just get through the whole book and then go back and reread it.
I
But
was considering that, yeah, finishing the entire book and then reading the first 75 pages just in case I ever feel confused at all during this book.
Mhm.
I think I've just read Manacled so many times since 2019 that I feel I know exactly who everyone like, the setting and the people. I'm definitely new to the necromancy and alchemy of it all, but the basics are there. It's so beautiful.
yeah, that has been fun too, is, like, remembering who everybody kinda was, uh,
Yeah.
and, just the way she's like, we've talked before about when they turn these fan fictions into, traditionally published, like, are they gonna be able to do it to where I don't feel, like some type of way? And
Mhm.
so far, I feel like she's done it.
She I feel like I hit page 100 and maybe I remember it being, like, 120 or some like, right where you are, and I was like, "No, she's achieved it, like, this is I know it's 5 stars, I know it."
We just went through, like, some lore behind some of the gods, and I was like that
Mhm.
was when I was like, "Maybe I should do a reread."
Like, the Luke of it all and his family.
Mhm. Yeah,
Mhm.
and I'm like, maybe."
That
Uh,
should be.
e I mean, it's all very, very it's just so good. I'm like, this is a high fantasy of
Yeah,
this
yep,
is
and
win
I'm
the game matched type stuff for me.
it is exactly right. I last night at the party, someone asked me, like, how spicy it was, and I was like my eyes were twitching, and I was like, "Oh, please check your content warnings. This is if you want, like, really, really spicy, fun time fantasy, please read Throne of the Fallen. Please read Servant of Earth, one of the best. Please read Order of Bones. Maybe if you're looking for a fun time, just wait a minute.
Maybe not.
Wait until you'd like to be damaged internally.
Yeah, because I mean, I will n okay, like, so just to go back to, like, Manacled, I will never forget when you were like, "You have to read this, and you have
I
to."
believed you for so long.
Yeah, and we weren't, like, super duper duper close yet, and I
Uh-huh.
remember I was like, "Hi." So I got up at 6 a.m., and I read all the way until, like, 9 p.m., and it's 6 a.m. now, and I'm back up reading. And that was, like, my first pass through, and the way that I have to remind myself that it's not real because of
I
her
know.
writing is crazy,
And so yeah. Yeah.
and I didn't have any worries truly about Alchemized because if you can write so real that I have to remember that it's not an actual part of the true series, I know you're gonna do great. And then she posted that picture of, like, so many books that she had
The
done.
research.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I can see it.
Yep.
I can
Yeah.
literally see it. I'm like, "Yeah, you did research on alchemy and, the necromancy and all of it. You did your research because what? What?"
It's
And
so
what? When we read Manacled, didn't you feel that the spell work that she put in that book was superior to the original work?
oh, yeah. There was much more thought into what went on, and then I'm trying, like, not to spoil too many things with, like, my in between speaking, but then there were also extreme consequences,
Mhm,
like, the whole Newton's law of it all, like, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. She's very, very good at that, and she's even better now than she was before, and I thought that she wrote circles around
mhm.
old hag.
I mean, I completely agree. I'm like I remember reading that and being like, "This is how the magic was supposed to be."
Yeah, the
And
books we deserved.
yeah, yeah, because it was adult. It wasn't
Yeah,
for
exactly.
kids.
And that's yeah, I'll say that too, disregarding the human. Those were for children. So, like,
Mhm,
we're obviously in a different ball field
mhm,
now, and I'm so glad that we are.
mhm. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad about it. I think it's great, and I'm having a time. I'm having a
It's
time.
so beautiful.
I I'm hoping my kid's soccer practice gets canceled tonight or that maybe their dad will take them so that I can just stay here and read.
It is so insanely good. Like, I can't stop thinking about how good it is. I want everything in my life to be canceled.
Mhm. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna
No.
go anywhere. Did you finish If It Makes You Happy by Julia? Not yet? You had to put it
I
aside?
paused it for Alchemized,
Mhm.
but I am almost halfway, and it's gonna also be 5 stars. I already know. That's a perfect book as well. That's a perfect fall rom-com. We were right when we predicted that it would be a perfect fall rom-com, and now I can confidently say that you should all read it. I
Yes.
don't know if there's a 3rd act breakup. I can feel it brewing. So, it may be a 4.5 for me, but it's really, really well done and very good.
I can't wait. I was literally like, I don't know how long Alchemized is gonna take me, but what do I go to after this? And obviously, I'll finish Daisy Hates, but I think I might it's either gonna be between If It Makes You Happy or Soul Searching.
I think it should be If It Makes You Happy and then Soul Searching.
Yeah, I might do it that way. And we also so for our Sunbound book club, we are doing A Resistance of Witches by Morgan Ryan, which is Nazi Germany, World War II, obviously, and there's witches that have things they don't want the Nazis to get. And I've been thinking hard about that book too. And so I think that's going to be my first, well, it'll technically be my third book club book of the first October that I'm going to read
Mhm.
because I can't stop thinking about it. And
I
one of our
can't wait to read it.
and one of our friends started it, and she said that she
Mhm.
sent us a couple of the lines, and I was like, "Yep, I feel like this is gonna be a good book." I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, I am scared for how that book is gonna make me feel in a good way. So,
Yes. I had a question for you. Have you been on, Book Talk at all about these lists?
I no. I
Because
I
I
have
haven't either. I don't know what they're doing.
I saw, like, 2 of them,
Okay.
and then what I did was and Liz has heard me say these steps before, but here's a fun fact for all of you on TikTok because it seems like a ton of you don't know about this. If you are watching a video and it's a scary Republican or it's a terrible book talk opinion, you can press the dot, 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 and instead of, like, copy link or share or download, there's something that says, "Not interested in this." And if you click on that, you won't see anything else on that topic. It's glorious.
Yeah, once I, like, scrolled past really quick, like, none of the lists have actually popped up for me because I really have
I
no.
only know that, someone that you've read that I have not, Penn Cole, is on some list. I don't
And they're
know why.
bad?
You're upset with her.
Okay. Huh. You know, I can't take anymore right now.
Well, because when is Book Talk not upset?
I know. That's what I'm saying, like, I can't. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Like, I'm tired.
Yeah, and that's like I now know, and I think we have some very smart friends in the book space, and a few of our very smart friends in the book space have started to stop calling themselves book talkers,
Mhm,
and they are now calling themselves lifestyle creators who love to read.
mhm,
And while we don't make lifestyle content, we don't make negative, hateful book content. So
mhm.
we're like positive book talk. I don't know what to call us, but we're gonna have to we're not like those girls, you know? And I no.
And when we started Liz and Liz, that was something we agreed on. We said, you know, I don't want to be one of those that are like, "I hate this. This author
Yeah.
sucks."
If we don't
Because
like a book, we are just not gonna speak on it
no,
unless we feel a moral obligation, like something is wrong
right.
inside, then we need to share it. But we're not gonna be hateful to be hateful, and we're not gonna be witch hunting people. And if a book is not for us, I'm really happy that it's for you.
Yeah, and I also feel that I think in the realm of internetness, people forget that authors, celebrities are real people too. And when you use hateful words, they can leave marks whether you think they do or not. And I just don't ever want to be the cause of someone's feelings to be hurt
Right.
because reading is so subjective. And I think the
Yes.
most we've done is said, this was just not for me. This was
Yeah.
just not, I didn't care for this. Like,
Yes.
I, the cancel culture sometimes feels a little out of control. Sometimes.
Sometimes it definitely does, and it's a very fine line, right? Because
Yeah.
part of what makes art is that you should critique it.
Mhm.
Part of what makes art valuable is that it's subjective. So, it's healthy to critique a book. It's healthy to say, like, "Hey, this prose was not for me, and, like, these loose ends were not tied up."
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
healthy.
Mhm.
It's healthy to say, "I hate third act breakups." It's healthy to say, "The ethical compass of this author is not pointing in my direction. I'm good. I'm going the other way." It's not healthy to, like, say that someone who maybe doesn't deserve it should stop writing
Yeah.
or, like, should find a job. Apply to Walmart is a review I've seen on Goodreads recently. This person should apply at Walmart. And I was like, "Oh my god." I never even had read a book by that author, and I was like, "Does that person need therapy? Like, are you okay?" There's just no need, you know? Some people need to be humbled.
Yeah.
Most people are just trying to complete a passion.
Yeah. And, I'd like to see you write a book.
I'd love to see it.
I'd love to see it. I just wondered if you knew. Usually you're my go-to if I'm like, "Hey, I saw this and I don't really know." And you're like, "Well, yeah. Let me tell you." But I don't I'm not gonna go out and search it.
No,
Um,
and don't. I saw, like, 1, and I saw enough to know that there was Penn Cole was on a list of something, and I've not read her, so my ears didn't perk up in a way I needed to, like, keep watching. I just know that they're upset with some authors, and I don't know if it's like, here's every author who, like, isn't registered to vote or, like, here's I think it's political. It usually is.
well, Penn, I did see I don't know what list she was on, I didn't look into it, but I know when she addressed it, she said, "Since you guys are gonna come for me, here are all of the places that I donate money to. Like, here are the charities that I'm donating money to." So, whatever was happening was prompting her to then donate money to charities. Um,
Which great.
and yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know what book talker I think you're talking about. That's not a book talker, and I can understand this mindset of, like, it's so toxic sometimes over there. Like, I remember earlier this year, Book Talk was saying, "Can we just keep politics off of Book Talk?" And everyone was like, "Do you not read books?"
Yeah.
There's
Reading is political, babe.
especially if you're in the fantasy,
Uh-huh.
whatever. So, I don't know. I think for me and I think for you, with the way everything is going right now outside of our homes, it's like every time I see something negative about to pop up, I can't I'm mentally just like I need a break right now. We have so many good things that are happening that I'm trying to focus on. My kids are healthy, they're in sports, they're having fun. My teenager actually took a good school picture. He looks very
He
handsome.
did.
He did. We have Life of the Showgirl coming out. We get to see Sinlin Yu. We get to see BK and Lila here soon, and Jessica Joyce. We get to have a book retreat with our book friends. And I'm trying to just like focus on those positives because if
Mhm.
you only focus on negative, you invite negative in. And I have been very depressed as of recently, and I know you've seen it. And I just need to get out of it, you know? Like, it's, like, not
Yeah.
healthy, and I think the hardest thing about it all is we watch all of this happen, we watch all of these things going on in the world, and we have to keep going on. Like, we can't stop and process. I still have to take the kids to school. You still have to go to work.
Yeah.
I
Bills will still need paid, and jobs will need clocked in at, even though everyone else gets to just, like, info dump. everything bad that's ever happened onto us,
Yeah.
and then we have to keep the wheels turning. So,
Mhm.
you and I both have been at capacity in that realm. I think so many people that, like, hang out with us, talk to us, watch us, they'll all be able to relate.
Yeah.
Everyone is tired,
I'm tired. I feel like I
but
need to
books
sleep.
are amazing. So,
Yeah. I mean, after the book release party, I always feel like I have, like, a hangover the next day, like, I'm like, "Oh my god, I partied so hard last night." So, like, I feel like tonight I need to sleep for, like, 12 hours, which and I know it's because which is just the funnest feeling is it's like, all I wanna do is wake up and go read, and so I'm waking up every couple of hours because I'm like, Is it time yet? Is it time yet?" So, I know
yes,
that's why I'm also tired, like, my mind would not stop long enough for me to go into a deep sleep last night, but, um Alchemized is here, and it's gorgeous, it's wonderful,
it's
and
perfect. It's
I'm having
beautiful.
yeah, I'm having a time. Whew, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit on maybe read it through and then do like you said, and, like, maybe do a reread
Yeah.
quickly, you know,
I'm
whatever.
not sure if I'm gonna do the full, like, 1,100 pages immediately after I finish the first 1,100 pages. Um, but if I feel confused, I'll definitely circle back.
Yeah, yeah.
But so far so good. I mean, so we have that, and then for our romance and romantasy book club, we get to talk about Soul Searching by Lila Sage and Alchemized in October. And then the Resistance of Witches book you were talking about is our Sunbound Books pick. So, as always, you guys can order books from us, Liz and Liz. Um, that's gonna be amazing. We have really good mystery thriller books this month,
Love
and
it,
we get
and
to read The Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping, with
yeah,
BRBT.
yes. Oh, man, yes. I We're doing Love Mom for mystery thriller and
Mhm.
Possession of Alba Diaz.
Which sounds so good. They both sound good, but the Alba Diaz sounds spooky ooky.
Yeah, I think all of our books are fairly, like, paranormal this
Yep.
month. I think Love Mom is really the only one that's not.
Every book we're reading has dead people in it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Um, yes, I'm excited. I just finished The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, like, a couple weeks ago, and I loved
So beautiful.
every minute. Yes, it was so good. So I'm so excited to do the Magical Guide to Innkeeping.
Mhm.
I can't wait to Whew, I just can't wait. So, um, that is what our fall reads are looking like. This is a very short episode today. We just wanted to get on, talk to you guys a little bit, kind of give you a little update where we are. We're going to be back to our long form episodes here as soon as everything slows down. We've just had a ton going on. And
Yeah.
tell us what you're reading right now, what you're reading to get ready for spooky season, because we would love to hear. If you're interested in any of the books we talked about, including Alchemized, sunboundbooks.com, code Liz and Liz will get you 10% off. And anything else to add, Liz?
Oh, we also wanna know how your fall reading program is going.
Yes, give us a check-in.
Yeah,
Give us
so
a check.
we are almost halfway through,
We are almost, yes.
and our fall festival is October 18th at Sunbound Books. If any of our pals are gonna come hang out with us there, lots of local vendors, lots of little prizes. It's gonna be super cute. Not your prizes for your bingo, not your prizes for your fall reading log, 'cause it will not be over yet. Like door prizes, fun stuff. So, definitely let us know. I We get tagged a lot in people's bingo sheets, and people are going in.
I know, I love it. It's so fun. I was getting asked questions last night like, "Do I black out my card?" I'm like, "You do whatever you wanna do."
Yeah. I got a very funny message from one of our mystery thriller people, and she was like, "Hi, does this count as a fall cookbook?" And it was like, "How to Eat Your Husband." And I
Yeah.
was like, "No, but yes."
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was cackling. So, I wanna know all about the fall reading program for you guys. Sad that Liz and I don't get to, like, participate, but we are having fun participating through you all.
Yes, we are. And we're still like, tell us if, there's anything you would want different because this is our first one.
I
And
know.
we would love to get feedback.
Mhm.
Um, and don't forget the Fall Harvest Festival, October 18th. We have a fun vendors coming and it's just going to be a great time. So make sure you mark your calendars. That's 1 to 5 on the 18th.
Wonderful. I'm really excited.
Me too.
Okay, well, I think that was the only other thing that I had. Happy Life of a Showgirl week because this is coming out next week. So you guys
Countdown
will
is
be,
on.
yeah, it's already like 8 days away right now,
Yes.
right? No,
9.
Thursday at midnight. I'm saying eight.
8's fine. Yeah.
'Cause I need it to be 8.
Yes.
It's like 8 days and 20 hours or something. So crazy. I'm so excited.
Me
I
too.
ordered a bunch of stuff for a listening party for a midnight release. I'm really just pondering what I think that this era is gonna sound like, and I am glad that Taylor Swift will be getting us through more trying times.
Yes. I can't believe that, like, this time in 2 weeks, we will have probably the album memorized.
Oh, girl. Give me what is it's 8 days and change? 10 days from now.
We'll have it
We'll
memorized.
we'll know. We'll know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. Everything is great, and Alchemized is everything and more.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
that's it. Life is going well. Life is worth living.
If you're not following us on our social media, we are Liz and Liz Get Literary on all platforms except X. If you have any updates you want to give us, you can tag us. You can also email us at lizandlizgetlit@gmail.com. We hope you guys have a great week. Happy debut, Life of a Showgirl. And we will see you next time.
See you. Bye.